I've always really wanted to play like after high school, but like there's been times where obviously I've like had moments and I've been like, well, maybe I should start looking at schools anyway. So then I just like put out a bunch of like recruiting like assessment type things, and this coach really liked me and invited me to a like an open gym type thing, and I went, and then I talked to him afterwards, and he said that he really liked how I played and that he would really like me on his team. So we've just been talking ever since then.
And this isn't a surprise to you at all that she's going to the next level. I mean,
No, I knew from the get-go. She'd always kind of talked about wanting to play at the next level, and she's played club for No Limits for the past few years too, so that's kind of helped her to step outside. She's got to play DS in that position because they had other girls that could run the offense and be the setter. So she did get to get some DS reps that way. So no, I'm not surprised. I knew she would go somewhere. It was just a matter of her finding the right fit for her and where she wanted to go. So she's always had the drive to be a defensive specialist or a libero. She wants to get the ball. She's not scared to get hurt or dirty. She'll go down. She's not scared to get a bump or a bruise. But last year she ran our 5-1 offense for us as the setter, so she didn't get a lot of back row touches. So a lot of film that she had to send. It was kind of picking and choosing because she didn't have a lot of defensive stuff in her. But we knew that she would be better off suited as a DS to push her to the next level.
When I was little, we always talked about how I was going to need to be like, obviously I'm not a hitter, I'm little, but we always talked about like the positions that would be good for me. And I had talked to Coach about what position she thought would be best for when I like put on my applications and stuff, and she had told me to like put down DS mainly because I can read really well and it just works really well for like the type of player that I am.
And I think that's great because her ability to like see the court and see the ball is huge. She can read the ball, and even if it's something that a ball I don't think somebody can touch, all of a sudden Bailey has a touch on it and it's up and it's playable.
Well, like when I watch volleyball, I always like seeing like these really good digs because you're like, yeah, they had a good hit, but like that passer just like got it up. Like I think it's really cool to watch them, and like yeah, it'd be nice to be like one of the big hitters, but I am not built like that. So they were definitely really helpful, especially from the beginning when I was asking her like what I needed to do to have the opportunity to be like looked at and prospected. So she really helped me to make my like athletic profile and build it with all my stats and like my accomplishments and stuff. And then she just helped me like with film and everything. She helped me cut like my highlights and everything to make it so I could send it to coaches.
right.
And we talk to each other a lot about my like weaknesses that I can work on and what I should be doing. So it's really helpful to have a coach that's like open to helping and like listens to like what I say.
Yeah.
I think it'll definitely give some of them like some hope because when you're younger, like you want to play college, but like you don't really know like the steps to do it. But if you just like keep working hard, like obviously things will start to work out.